It's good to have you around again. Well done driving off that monstrosity Venom before he took an even bigger chunk out of our dear friend Spider-Man. Thankfully, Dr. Strange is tending to him in the barracks. At some point, we should check up on him. Make our new guest feel welcome. Always on the hunt, right? It's all coming together. Our little family is getting stronger every day. Even I need a moment to myself occasionally. Run along now.
Come to see how the patient is faring? I assure you, Hunter, his injuries are minor given the circumstances, and he's convalescing quite nicely due to my expert medical care. I know you'd like to see him, but my strict doctor's orders are that he's not to be disturbed. I'm sure he would appreciate a visit tomorrow, though, after a good night's rest.
Don't call me that, Eddie. I'm Spider-Man. MJ's boyfriend. Sometimes it's complicated. Go get him, Tiger. Hit me? Give me 5 more minutes. Just 5 more wheat cakes.
He is slumbering soundly. Best leave him be.
of yet, Hunter.
Whatever the good Dr. Faustus was up to, spells bad news for us.
Good girl, Charlie.
Feeling well today, dear?
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the Blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible, but even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person?
Just another benefit of being descended from the Blood. Lucky you, dear. Until we speak again. Yes, dear? Goodbye, for now.
Oshter smiles upon me. This rubble looks loose. I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it. What is this? The Goddess of Order approves. My old fort. Caretaker was furious when she found I had built this. I wonder what she was really afraid of. I never got the chance to truly know my mother, only the monster she became. The Standing Stones. There is powerful magic at work here. I need to find the next moon seal. The Great Seer, known as Endra Moore, is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line. But she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns. This is which sign? Caretaker hardly spoke of him, but I like to imagine my father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods.
Hunter.
You too, Hunter. Kept people safe? Preserved works of art?
Robbie, what was most important to you before you were pulled into this life?
Same thing as after. My little brother Gabe. He may be on the other side of the country, but he's what keeps me going.
It must be hard to be so far away from him.
Yeah, it kills me. But if we don't fix this, there won't be a world for him to live in.
Could he stay at the Abbey?
Nah, He doesn't know about any of this, and he needs a lot of routine in his life. The Abbey would be too much. I guess that was okay.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
Good. I don't know where to put this. That is Nico's problem now.
I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones. Your ancestors among the Blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the Blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the Blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning. Hello, Hunter. You know where to find me, Hunter.
Feeling good today, girl.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
I am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who owns the night? I am the eight-legged bringer of justice. I am Spider-Man! Evildoers beware. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Well, your spider voice is very noticeable.
Really? Did it give you pause? Strike fear in your heart as you approach the spider's lair?
It struck something.
Yes! That means a lot to me, coming from you. I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an expert opinion every now and then. And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are much nicer than Kraven.
I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say, battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over.
caretaker always makes me take my boots off before I go inside. Hunter, I have a feeling we're gonna go on lots of adventures together.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Yes?
Oh, you are gonna love this. Coil. Let's get to work. This never gets... I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. You're welcome, Hunter. Tony is working.
Until next time.
I still say we should have built a firing range first. Danger Room, eat your heart out. Ready for more? Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
wait to see how this goes down.
This'll make a difference. Let's give this a try.
Do your thing. Practice makes perfect. I think we've got something for everyone.
Constant innovation. That's the stark promise.
See you around.
What you doing, Charlie?
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant process my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
You'll be the first I call.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
There's my hunter.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
We hear you. Now that was something.
Get some!
just one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Let's do it! Exactly what I needed.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
I'll handle it.
Will not return back.
Can't do much here.
I hope you're feeling strong today, because you're going to have to deal with one of the Fallen.
Do not touch us! I sense your fear, creature.
Your time has come. Hail them.
Chosen you.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Monoforms are for the weak. No scampering away. Nothing. A little hellfire can. We will make you feel regret.
You will have to do better than that.
This should help.
Perhaps if someone fed the creature, it would stop complaining so much.
half-men.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
They're mine. These fanatics are always the same.
Even for Hydra.
Soon we eat. Our time no sympathy for taking the shot. Looks like they call for help. Judgment comes for the man, not the monster.
You are lucky to still be breathing. Walk in the light.
Arigato.
being on the receiving end of your wrath.
You're too strong for you. No escaping this. Can't shake it. You're gonna pay for that.
That will not slow me down.
Finally, it's my turn. Hell will make room for an alien.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
That was the last of the charges. They won't be conducting any further experiments here.
You had your chance. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. Let us see if we have an answer for this.
First you die, then we eat.
I have not been hit like that since... ever.
Waste of good meat. There may still be time for this one to repent.
This is a serious predicament for you.
Accept your fate.
I am not sure I can keep this up. Truly your best? Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Prepare yourselves.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Light will carry you onward. Welcome assistance.
You are puny. If only let me eat these weaklings. Not that it matters, but here come their friends. It is of two minds, both bearing judgment of the past.
Somebody had a few skeletons in their closet.
time to get set.
Sleep.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
What do you need me to do?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
All right, let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
To have friends do that for me? It is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
That is all I had. I am good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey, man. It's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
This Venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
From what Caretaker has told me, Lilith ceased being my mother the day she gave her soul to the Darkhold. The mother of demons is all that remains now.
There's some movies you and I really need to watch. Used to be a trilogy, now I've lost count. Either way, call me a romantic, but I believe there's still good in everyone. Guess that's why I have a soft spot for Eddie. And the symbiote, too. That symbiote saved my life on more than a few occasions. Deep down, I know there's more than what you see on that slimy, oozing, brain-eating surface.
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them, yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Caretaker has always handled the strategy. I prefer a more hands-on approach.
Hey, whatever works for you. But if I'm honest, Hunter, I saw the way the others looked at you during the fight. Maybe you're more of a leader than you think.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. Might still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
At this point, I suppose I am well over 3 centuries old. That is, if you count the years spent above and below ground, of course.
Of course. I mean, whatever gets you senior discount sooner, am I right?
You are a fascinating man.
Ooh, I like that. Friendly neighborhood, fascinating man. Wonder if Stark owns that trademark yet.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through! Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
After some intense combat, I love to unwind with video games. Clash of Hellions, maybe Warman 3. Ninja with a shotgun is a great one.
Well met, Hunter.
Bet New York was nothing like you remembered.
Hey, you.
ominous presence dares enter these halls? Oh, sorry, it's you. Hello, Hunter.
How's your spark treating you? Any feedback? Acceptable answers are genius design, work of a genius, really anything involving the word genius.
It is well crafted. I use it every day, and it works, no matter where I am.
So, you'd call it,
a work of genius?
Perfect. That's a great pull quote for the press release.
What is a press release?
Don't worry about it. Let's do it again, but not right now. I have plans.
What's up, Ancient One?
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. The caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke. There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Something smells pungent.
That would be Grandma Stark's famous linguine and clam sauce, with some Tony adjustments.
Grandma's recipe was not good enough?
Well, I loved her to pieces, but she also loved vodka in her cooking, and I can't touch the stuff. Not anymore. I even made sure the Abbey has a dry bar.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
That's just my way of saying thank you for being one of the only Midnight Suns who hasn't threatened to banish me to the Netherworld, empty my jugular, or portal me to the sun. And that was just today.
Perhaps if they knew more of the man underneath the armor, they would come to understand you as I have.
Maybe you're right. The Mark series can be pretty imposing.
I was not talking about your suit.
Oh, that's deep. Just like the garlic-rich flavor of Grandma Stark's famous sauce. Ah, you two would have really hit it off. Like you, she had a heart of gold, but could be quite the demon when crossed. Used to frighten the crap out of Dad. I thought it gave her character. Know who else I'm pretty sure has character?
Who?
You. Bon appetit, Hunter. You know, you are an excellent conversationalist.
And of course, you came to find me.
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
What is this?
Hunter, got a question for you. Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
Always do.
Then why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least, her.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
Carol is a formidable warrior, a true hero whose power rivals the titans of old.
Exactly. And she's just so chill about it. Down to earth, smart, funny, able to punch through a tank.
Yes, very admirable and respectable traits. And yet, I wonder if she goes through life alone, without a mate.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
You have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway. I'm not expecting any difficulties with this one. These were relatively common at one point in history.
Hey, Hunter. Analyzing it. You're welcome, Hunter.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
That is something.
I can see why you did that. I still say time's wasting, Hunter. We need any advantage we can get.
New and improved.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
You know I know magic, right? Whew, now I see what I
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
Ugh, the gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
The Avengers are powerful allies.
Yeah, so I keep hearing.
I did not finish, as are you and the others. There is a reason Caretaker chose you for the Midnight Suns. You will have many chances to prove yourself before this war is ended.
Thanks, I think. Not gonna be lining up to assemble anytime soon, but I get it. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
Salutations, Hunter.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
Hunter, hello.
How goes it, Hunter?
A moment. I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
You might want to talk to Nico directly.
Why? Is she upset?
I do not want to speak for her, but she seemed angry about Wanda.
I want to grieve too, but none of us have that luxury right now, or else we'll be grieving the whole world. Thank you for your honesty. I will have to think about how to handle this with Nico. We'll speak later. Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Oh, is that all?
You don't have a lot of time. Take down anyone standing in your way of that truck.
Sounds like busy work.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. A moment of preparation. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Your time has come! even for Hydra.
We will not fail.
You're mine. A weak attempt.
Our Gamma on the move. Serve her with honor.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Let's get it. A gift from ancient traditions.
I don't do this for just anyone.
I've got contact here!
I feel more like myself every day.
I'll head. Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
challenge the Sorcerer Supreme.
Another round of more bodies coming in.
I've got your back.
I may have...
They're not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
Lucky to still be breathing. Welcome assistance.
Someone get me out of here!
That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain, too?
Follow my lead!
That wasn't very nice.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
The wonders of modern technology.
I should get you going.
You should bring a couple...
Ready to roll out. It's now or never. Hit that truck.
This should be good.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
We've stopped the truck. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
Let's try that again, shall we?
light is on our side. This shall be of great help.
You got my attention already.
I'm saving my energy till we meet.
Don't mind if I do.
Targeting systems active.
Taking the shot.
Don't waste it.
I do not feel so good. Walk in the light. This shall be of great help. You are going to pay for that.
Powering up.
Watch closely. Just what this battle requires.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Watch the paint job.
Was that truly your best?
Everything's still online.
got the best tech in the world on our side.
Just wait until it's my turn.
Getting a little rattled here.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I have a friend in need. Getting chewed up here!
Carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Are they stronger than they look, at least? Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Checking target movement.
Your fate is... I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. That will not slow me down. The advantage is mine.
Under command.
Everything according to plan. This shall be of great help. The light's gift. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
We serve until the end.
We are doing well so far. You were too weak for this fight.
That should put a dent in their operations. Nicely done.
Hello. Fine, speak.
Hunt.
Well, I'm pretty sure we just pissed off your mom.